Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel World Fashion and Decoration Tour. Today in this video, I present to you some fantastic cottage farmhouse decorating ideas. Let's start the video. Fantastic cottage decor is a home decorating style that blends the charm of vintage design with the warmth of rustic living and the coziness of a cottage atmosphere. It feels nostalgic, natural, and welcoming, like stepping into a countryside retreat with time-worn details and homely comforts. Fantastic cottage decor is about bringing together the old, the natural, and the cozy, making your home feel like a lived-in countryside retreat with soul. Let's take fantastic cottage decor even deeper and unfold more layers so you can feel both its look and its heart. Lifestyle essence. Fantastic cottage decor is not just a style, it is a way of life. It celebrates simplicity, choosing humble beauty over luxury. Connection to nature, fresh flowers on the table, herbs in the windowsill, or that oud that feels alive. Solo living, time to sit, sip, bake, and gather stories in objects. Key emotions. It evokes nostalgia, a space that feels like your grandmother's home or an old countryside scene. Cozy shelter, a safe retreat from the busyness of the world. Romantic imperfection, beauty in age, cracks, and softness rather than shiny newness. Rootedness, a connection to heritage, memories, and the timeless rhythms of rural life. More details of the style: colors, base layers, cream of white, soft base, pedigree, earth anchors, natural wood tones, muted greens, and stone browns. Romantic touches: faded rose pinks, powder blues, and buttered yellows. Lighting: use soft and golden lampshade, candlelight, or lanterns instead of harsh ceiling lights. Sunlit windows, light airy curtains, lace or linen to let sunlight filter gently. Patterns: delicate florals, use teeny rosebud, meadow flowers, chicks and plates. Picnic blanket style but softened. Handcrafted details, embroidery, crochet lace, eased, and patchwork motifs. Iconic pieces: a farmhouse dining table with mismatched wooden chairs, a old iron weight layered with coils and embroidered cushions, an antique armory with peeling paint, a stone or brick fireplace with a wooden mantel, decorated with candles, old books, and wildflowers. Baskets and crackers, used for storage instead of plastic bins. Nature's role. Nature is central to fantastic cottage decor. Seasonal flowers, daisies in summer, dried lavender in winter, oud and stone grounding the home. Herbs in the kitchen like basil, thyme, rosemary, and clay pots. Natural scents, beeswax candles, dried flowers, or fresh bread baking. Symbolism of objects, ordered furniture, entrance, memory, stories of past tense, handmade textiles, for care, love, and tradition passed down. Floral fabrics, the internal presence of nature indoors, candles and lamps, gentle warmth in life's darker corners. So, fantastic cottage decor is not only about how a home looks, it is about how it feels. To live inside it, beautiful, rooted, romantic, and alive with history. Fantastic cottage decor is about storytelling through the home. Every detail, whether a faded coil, a tipped enamel jug, or stacked of old books, creates a sense that this space has been lived in, loved, and nurtured. It is about building a soulful nest that balances age-old tradition with cottage coziness. Key atmosphere traits: diamond beauty, celebrating the crux, fading, and patina of age. Layered warmth, textiles, candles, baskets, flowers, books stuck together for depth. Handmade spread, crochet embroidery, painted ceramics, and patchwork coils. Everyday romance, tea in mismatched cups, a vase of daisies on a rustic table, sunlight filtering through lace curtains. Materials and surfaces: oud, distressed floors, painted cupboards, and weathered beams, stone and brick, hearths, flooring, or garden walls, iron and tin, fur hooks, lynchons, and bed frames. Iron and tin use hooks, lynchons, and bed frames. Ceramics and glass use enameler, masonries, and handmade pottery. Textiles, plural cotton, ultras, and linen slipcovers. Expanded color palette, whites and neutrals. Use creamy white, soft oatmeal, and light gray. Earth tones use clay, moss green, chip-toned brown. Pastels. Washed out rose, powder blue, peely yellow. Accents: vintage floral patterns, gingham, and patchwork. Objects that tell a story: a rocking chair by the fire, an old trunk used as a coffee table, mason jars filled with red flowers or herbs. Vintage kitchenware, like cast iron pans and enamel teapots, handwritten letters or books as decor. Lanterns or candles, creating golden glows. Emotional and symbolic layers. Nostalgia reminds us of childhood summers, grandparents' cottages, or simpler times. Sensory, a space that feels protected, warm, and safe. Romantic imperfection, finding beauty in flaws, showing that time makes things softer, not broken. Harmony with nature, flowers, herbs, and natural textures indoors keep the connection alive. The experience of living in it. Imagine walking to sunlight through lace curtains, bare feet on own wooden floors, the smell of bread baking and lavender train. Tea sipped from a tipped but beloved teacup, a quilt across your lap. You read in a wicker chair. That is the feeling Winter's Rustic Cottage Decor creates, a daily poetry of simple, soulful living. Let's unfold Winter's Rustic Cottage Decor even further, layer by layer, so you can feel both its look and its soul. Philosophy behind the style. Winter's Rustic Cottage Decor is rooted in the idea that a home should feel lived in, personal, and close to nature. It rejects fast trends and glossy perfection, embracing and sustained sustainability, for reusing, repurposing, cherishing what already has history. Solo living. Every corner encourages trust, reflection, and connection. Imperfection as beauty. Old furniture, fitted fabrics, and cracked pottery become treasures, not flaws. The sensory world. This decor style is not just visual, it is multisensory. Sight, muted colors, floral prints, sparkling candlelight. Touch. The roughness of wood, the softness of quilt, the texture of wicker. Smell. Charred lavender, wood smoke, fried in the oven, beeswax candles. Sound. A ticking Venus clock, white against old windows, a kettle boiling. Taste. Home-baked pies, fresh tea, herbs from the garden. Style layers in more detail: textiles, lace curtains that catch sunlight, Handmade quilts folded at the bed's edge. Cushions in floral, stripes and checks, often mismatched. Wool or beaded jugs underfoot. Furniture, pine or oak tables, sometimes painted and distressed. Use old cupboards, armoires or hutches, showing is. Cozy armchairs with slipcovers, benches, tools or trucks, repurposed as tables. Decorative accents, giant flower wreaths or garlands, china plates hung on walls, wicker baskets stacked for storage, rustic shelves lined with books and jars. Handmade pottery and enamel jugs. Symbolism of spaces, kitchen, heart of the home, warm and practical, filled with cast iron pans, open shelving, herbs in jars. Living room, cozy retreat with layered textiles, old books, and a fireplace. Bedroom is romantic, dreamy, with soft linens and floral fabrics. Garden or pot, connection to the outside, with potted herbs, wicker chairs, and lanterns. Emotional resonance, comfort, wraps you like a quilt on a rainy day. Belonging makes you feel part of a longer story, connection to past generations. Moments of the everyday, even simple tasks, pouring tea, folding laundry, feel poetic. Seasons in rhythms, homes shift gently with the air, always welcoming. Rustic Cottage Decor is not just about how a room looks, it is about how it feels to live there. Solo, warm, natural, and full of meaning. The core spirit, Rustic Cottage Decor is about creating a heaven of warmth, memory, and nature. It is not a showroom style, it is a style that looks and feels like life has unfolded gently within it, collecting treasures over the years. It is romantic, functional, and authentically imperfect. Atmosphere in detail, lived in elegance. Rooms look crowded by time, not by shopping trips. Gentle light, soft highlight through lace or linen curtains, evening lamps and candles. Natural comfort, old rugs, linen cushions, wicker textures, and wooden floors. Calm nostalgia, the feeling of childhood cottages, cozy inns, or family farmhouses. Hallmarks of the styles, architecture and surfaces, beamed ceilings or painted oak planks, stone or brick fireplaces as the heart of the home. Owned wood floors layered with beaded or open rugs, whitewashed or softly beaded wall colors. Furniture choices, a long farmhouse dining table with mismatched chairs, wooden hatches for china, crockery, or enamel, iron bed frames, piled high with quilts and cushions. Those trunks or benches used as storage and coffee tables, rocking chairs or wicker armchairs by the hearth. Decoration use botanical prints and floral wallpapers, crochet towels, embroidered cloths, and patchwork quilts. Use old clocks, candlesticks, and framed vintage photos, herbs hanging to dry in the kitchen, stocked of old books, and handwritten letters used as decor. Seasonal adaptability. One of the most magical things about this style is how it shifts with the seasons. Spring. Use fresh flowers in the pictures, pastel cushions, and open windows. Summer. Use wicker baskets for garden harvest. Light linen curtains. Autumn. Use pumpkins, dried corn, knitted blankets, and warm candles. Winter. Use layered quilts, roaring fire, pine garlands, and lantern light. Symbolism and meaning, oath and stone, for entrance, straight, and groundedness. Rural fabrics, the presence of nature indoors. renewal and growth. Handmade textiles, patience, care, love open into everyday life. Is furniture for memory, continuity, the beauty of time. The living experience to live in Rustic Cottage Decor is to hear the crack of floorboards that tell stories, smell herbs chewing and bread baking, touch on wood polished by hands across decades, see layers of history in every object, feel trapped in a gentle world where homes is poetry. The soul of vintage rustic cottage decor. This style is about home and century, a retreat filled with the warmth of memory, the poetry of nature, and the comfort of simple beauty. It doesn't strive for perfection, it celebrates its stories and softness. It doesn't strive for perfection, it celebrates its stories and softness. Think of it as a cottage that has been lived in for generations, where every object has a past and every corner feels tender. Living the experience, imagine yourself in such a cottage, morning sunlight spilling across a wooden floor, filtered through lace curtains, a kettle whistling on a winter's stove, the scents of herbs and bread in the air, a wicker basket by the door, waiting for wildflowers or firewood. This is more than decor, it is a way of inhabiting life with gentleness, memory, and romance. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel and support me. Thank you.